Is that working? It should be. Should be working. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh crap, I have to get this set up. Let's see if I can see myself. Yeah. I've never gone live before. Oh jeez. Let me fix that. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's gonna be kind of distracting, but whatever. Okay. Most boring live stream ever. Is that you, Matt? I can't even see who's watching. I think it's Matt, but I don't know. But anyway, this is wine night. What is this? Wednesday night wine time. This is my cat, Marilyn. She is my co-host, actually. We're just here to entertain everyone on this awesome Wednesday night amidst the craziness. But anyway, oh, I'm so nervous. I've never gone live before, really. Like when I was talking. Like I hardly ever talking and being recorded. So I have stage fright. I wrote down some notes so I won't when I get to the point where I don't know what to do with my hands, I will know. I will know what to do. But yeah, I just had, just got some wine, drinking that, and just had some cool stuff I wanted to show you guys and hopefully entertain some people and share some knowledge and inspiration. So let's get on with it. Oh my gosh. Marilyn was sleeping earlier. I did not think she would wake up and want to climb all over everything. But maybe we'll start with, oh my gosh, I just cleaned my office, so I have like so much more room for activities now. I think I'll start with a little show and tell, and show you guys just some cool stuff. Like some art projects. So I did this one a while ago. I actually, dude, stop. Really, you can't, no, go away. Okay, I had a mirror right behind me, a full-length mirror, and it broke once. And so instead of trying to fix the whole mirror, I was going to fix it, and I got frustrated. I was like, this is so dumb, like, I can't do this. I'm not patient. So instead, I just took all the little shards, I put it in this cool little jar. I think it looks pretty neat. I did have to break up, like, some of the mirror was already in shards like this, and then some of the mirror I had to break up. Like, don't worry, I was safe. I had gloves on. I wrapped it in kind of like some heavy duty, like thick, like fabric scraps or whatever that I had, so that even if it did break, it wouldn't like fly, the pieces wouldn't fly all over. But I like this one even better. It was an old candle. Oh jeez, you can't, it's so far away. It's an old candle, and then I just put the shards in there and added the feathers and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. So I was very happy with the way that those projects turned out. I would definitely recommend that. If anyone else out there has any just like shards of glass lying around, or like, you know, stare at a mirror and it breaks. Just, you know, when you're done drinking your beer, put it in the bottle. There you go. Like, you don't need to go to Hobby Lobby. Don't have to be like, oh, I don't have supplies. No. Just use what you have and you'll come up with some stuff. So I guess that's project number 1. Another cool little thing is, you know, well, a cool way to preserve your cat's whiskers, because obviously people do that. I would suspect that I'm not the only one, but I kind of have a fetish for whiskers. Like, I'll keep my cat's whiskers. When I find a whisker on the ground, I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, this is so magical and precious. Like, this is my cat. So over the years, I save them. You know, I don't get every one. Sometimes it's like finding a needle in a haystack. You know, or like, you know, whisker in a fluffy rug. Like, it'll just escape you. But a lot of them that I was able to save, put them in a cool little, a little picture frame there. Well, this was actually 2 of my cat's whiskers in there, but for now, while I'm saving up my whiskers until I decide what to do with them, I just put them in this cool little jar here. Gosh, I did not set this up right. So yeah, it's just like a cool, easy way to save the whiskers, and you know, as you come across them for future projects or what have you. What else we got back here? My little show and tell. This is my African monkey skull. And it's my Uncle Matt gave this to me when I was, I think, like 12 or something. I used to collect bones when I was little, actually. Jeez, I'm having issues. I used to collect bones when I was little. No human bones yet, but, you know, just like the deer bones. If you go for a walk in the woods or something and come across like a skull or a femur, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's one of my bones. I also have, so now I'm also able to get mice bones when Marilyn finds them and brings them to us. Well, plus there's a couple little, they're like bunny toes in here. I don't know. My boyfriend gave those to me, so that's what the fluffy things are. The long things that look like tails. Yeah, those are the mice tails. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I pictured this live stream being way more exciting. Didn't realize how much effort it goes in to, like, make people care, you know? Jeez, life is hard. It really is. Alright. And I'm, like, all shaky and nervous. Like, I've never been alive before. I've never truly been living, I guess. So, like, it just makes me feel like when I was back in high school in choir, and my choir teacher wanted me to do a solo. He really wanted me to sing a solo for this concert we had, but I was terrified, and I've always had stage fright, and just like I don't mind like posting pictures and stuff like that, and I love editing, but just like being live in front of people, or that's why I haven't really even done much with acting, which I would like to do. I love acting, but I haven't done that much of it because it's so scary to me to be like emotional on cue and just to be live in front of people. Um, so yeah, my choir teacher kept telling me, he just really wanted me to do the solo and everything, and I did not show up to that concert. I just couldn't go. I was so scared. Like, just the thought that if I would have gone, like, I wasn't trying to cause a scene or mess up the whole performance, but I was just so scared that no matter what I told him, like, he was gonna try to, like, make me sing it and put me on the spot, and it would just be, like, mortifying. So, yeah, I'm just kind of reliving that moment right now, but I'm getting through it. I am. So that's cool. I kind of want to move this a little closer because it's like a million miles away, or however that Vanessa Carlton song goes. Oh my god, and now I'm like, it's angled. It's angled wrong. God dang it. Oh, why am I so picky? Oh my god. Okay, well, anyway, so I'm trying to just get over my stage fright. So that's half the reason why I'm doing this. And I want to build my YouTube channel and hopefully do things in life that scare me. Now it's crooked. So, oh gosh. So, I think that's probably good. Yeah, so thank you for being part of this journey with me. And, yeah, regrets. Yeah, regrets are like Carol Baskin, just, you know. Anyway, some more of my dead things that I could show you guys. I should start with this one. So these are they look like pieces of poop, but it's actually, what do you call it, a chrysalis? I don't know, a larva? Magma? I don't know. It's like a moth, or like okay, so the woolly bear's in there. There's a little woolly bear, and then it's what comes after the woolly bear, the big brown turdy thing, and then that little thing is like the shell of the brown turdy thing. That's what a woolly bear does. And then it becomes this. This one's pretty. I love this one. It's, I don't know if it's gonna come in, do I have to do that? I don't know if it'll come in focus or not, but it looks really pretty and legit in person, but it's a moth. Yeah, I think I found this in my parents' in our garage a long time ago. So, I like weird, creepy, dead things. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save this for the rest of my life. I've moved into like 4 different houses, and it's still with me. So I must be doing something right for an emo chick. Owl pellets. Just trying to read these things real quick to see if there's anything I need to address. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Matt. Okay, owl pellets. It's, your dad's oh, Sarah, oh my gosh. Yes, it's, I'll respond to these comments more in depth later when I, I'll respond more in depth later when my ADHD is in overdrive. Yes, Sarah has some good stuff, guys. She's known me my whole life. She knows what she's talking about. A sip of wine. Cheers to Sarah. Thank you for mentioning those good times we'd have at the swamp and at the farm. I miss the shack. Oh, it's such a good place. I was just thinking about that the other day because I saw this this YouTube video that had like all these different, it was a trail cam and it captured all these different animals walking across a log across this little stream. There was like a bear and I think like a bobcat and ducks and all this stuff. And I swear, like, it just instantly made me think of the shack, like, just in the backyard, and it just reminded me of that so much. Okay, so let's see what else we got here to entertain you folks. I think that's it for the dead things, but I do have something very old. I do have this book, oh my gosh, a book of etiquette. It's, I think, from like, who knows when. It's super old. It's, let's find this, let's open it. Sorry if I'm so shaky. I do that. It's the adrenaline running through me. You guys make me feel so alive. I love it. This is really living, you know. Takes social isolation for me to socialize with people. 1923. Yes, this is from the 1923. It's an interesting read. Let's see what we have here. Let's just, now that you all have seen it, I can go back to my lair here. Let's just open it up and see what wisdom it has for me today. To follow. Recalling the wedding invitation. Oh, okay. All right. Recalling the wedding invitation. It's interesting. All right. A sudden death in the family, illness, accident, or other serious happening warrants the recall of wedding invitations. That makes sense. The parents of the bride should immediately notify guests of the postponement of the wedding by issuing printed cards. A good size for these cards is 3 1/4 inches in length by 1 1/4 inches in width. Okay, well, that was cool, but what else you got? Invitations again. I don't care about that. How about this? Model letters of introduction. Yeah, I don't know about that either. Where's all the stuff that says how to act when you're like live streaming? Decorations for a wedding. Is this all about getting married? Book of etiquette for brides to be? Oh my gosh. Oh, I just found something, guys. I've never thumbed through this book. I just found this tucked in the pages. A little, like, business card that says Martin J. Daly. That's my Uncle Joe. So, that was in here. And it's amazing. So this was his book. Or something like that. Anyway, I'll have to talk to, and actually Sarah, is she still with us? Sarah knows my Uncle Joe. I don't know if, I think she is. Oh, beaver dams. Oh, Eric. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, this is just, it's really cool to have old things like this, because it just reminds you of, you know, the good old days. In 1923, the live streams were a lot simpler back then, because, you know, people were just kinder, I guess. They, you know, the live streams really touched people because they were all about etiquette and being nice and kind, and, you know, no one was like protesting things or like trolling people or, you know, blaming others. I don't know, they just, times were nicer and simpler. It's good to be old. It's good to be old. Cheers to being old. It's always so quiet when I stop talking. I don't know how to fill the silence. Anyway, this is an old looking thing, but it's not really old. It's some little frankincense that Seth got at Electric Forest last year. It's so cute. It's so tiny, and they spell it Frank incense. Let's see if we can give this a whiff and hopefully not get it all over me. Well, it mixes well with the wine on my fingers. I will say that much. It's like a fruity frankincense now. Smells like beautiful old people. I like it. Alright. What else? What else? Next we have these jars of candy wrappers from, I need to set this up better. I like having the whole thing, but I want to be close too, so I'm just going to be moving around a lot, I guess. You know, it's good to get in a workout. So they're from a snack crate, so we get snacks delivered every month, just this box, and we don't know what country they're coming from, so every month we just get these snacks, and I saved some of the wrappers. So this one, these are from Poland, but there's just, I don't know, that haha one is kind of cool. They're all just kind of randomly in here right now, but I don't know, I love jars. I like collecting things and hoarding things. So I have lots of jars, and I just thought it'd be cool. One day I said, hey, why don't I put some of these in jars? It's a cool way to preserve them and just still look at them and enjoy them, and keep them like separated from each other so you can see what countries they're from. But yeah, so this one is from Spain, all the ones in here. But I should have, maybe for the next snack crate, I'll do a video and just like review each it's not product, but each snack, because they were really good. There were some really good ones in there. So this one, these are from Brazil. This jar is a little harder to see through, but it's a really pretty jar though, so jars are good to have. Oh, I'm such a weirdo. Okay. What's next? How about the bacon flavored toothpaste? So years ago, my boyfriend loves bacon. So years ago, we needed a new toothpaste. Hang on 1 second. Let me prepare for this story because it's a good one. The life force. Anyway, yeah, we needed new toothpaste, so I went, you know, I just wanted to be different and try something new, and I like buying stuff online sometimes, so I went on Amazon and was looking at toothpaste and was like, oh wow, I found this bacon flavored toothpaste, and the price was decent too. Like I wouldn't have bought it if I felt like it was a ridiculous price. But so this is the box. It's really cute. It just says bacon flavored toothpaste. It's Mr. Bacon's, and it makes your breath bacon fresh. I personally don't really like bacon. I like it like once in a while, like on BLTs, and actually I do like it more now than I did. Like I used to just not eat it, so I will still eat it, and I do like it sometimes, but I won't necessarily. I don't even consider it really a food that I like. I'm not like, oh, I like bacon. Oh, bacon, yay, yum. No, not really. Not really. I like buffalo wings. Boneless buffalo wings, because then I don't have to get all messy when I eat them, and I can get every last bite of meat. Anyway, but yeah, it was bacon toothpaste, and then this was the tube of it. There's probably still a tiny bit left in there, actually. Oh yeah, yep. It smells just as fresh as it did when I bought it. um, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's toothpaste. I trust that it did the job. Um, oh, that little bacon guy's so cute. But yeah, it did the job. You know, it's toothpaste, but it didn't really make your mouth feel that fresh because it just you brush your teeth and your teeth are clean, but you feel like you just ate like a meal of maybe some weird food. So, I mean, we didn't get it again, but it was really fun just to try it. So, what other cool things do I have? That I can show you. Well, where did I get these again? Okay. I got I got the shot glass in Maine. I used to collect shot glasses. I collected shot glasses from like age, like, I don't know, 12 to 17 or something. And then when I actually got old enough to be able to use shot glasses, I don't really collect them anymore. Nope, but I do have a lot of them. But yeah, so I took this little one, the Trapped in Maine, with the lobsters. See them? Oh, they're coming to get you! Oh no, lobsters! Okay. Anyway, and then I put this stuff in there, like just a cute little cork to fill that up a little. But I put these claws from lobsters. I think they're probably both from the same one. So I'm just gonna say they're both from Key West. When we had it's actually it's a crab, I think. Ah crap. Ah crap. Ah crap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a crab. It's either a crab or a lobster, but pretty sure it was a crab. This one broke, but oh shoot. Broke even more than I thought. But yeah, so I kept the claws from that meal, and then this one back at the hotel in Key West, I took my dad's Swiss Army knife and like whittled a little hole in that so I could like wear it as a necklace. Cause okay, this is what it looks like. If I try to put it together there. Like this. Oh, shoot. Can you really see it? Okay. But yeah, so I whittled that little hole in it, and I think I will fix it someday, if I ever get around to it, but I do intend to. Um, but yeah, so I just thought it's another cool little decorating idea. You know, store stuff in a shot glass. Um, cool little keepsakes like that. So the shot glasses do come in handy like that, even if I don't display them because I don't want them to get broken, and it's hard to think of a good spot in my house I could put them that I would feel safe enough with them that they wouldn't get broken, because I don't know, I'm picky and I worry about things. Um, but but yeah, so I don't display them, but it's cool to still be able to use them for other things like that. Like I have another shot glass where I just keep some of my lip gloss in, like tubes of lip gloss, and like just random things. Every now and then I'll be like, oh, I'll use a shot glass for it. So a little hack. It's probably not a hack, but it's a something to think about. Next we have this picture that I made in 1995 when I was in John Ball Zoo School. It's like a canvas, like fabric, and then they had some sponges and paint. So that's how I made like the major features of this. And then I took like puffy paint and put some little details in there. I tried to make like his mouth, his little tongue coming out and all that. So, I mean, this is a fun activity to do if you have kids, or if you're just inside looking for an activity to do. You know, that was a cool one. Actually, yes. I will just put it right here. Whatever. But yeah, if you're looking for a project to do, there's that. There's that. All right. Next, this is another fun thing you could do during quarantine. You know, learn some new. Graduated in 95. Yeah, 95. Graduated in 95. Yeah, yeah, I honestly, I can't remember how old I was. I've, take 1998, subtract 1995 from it, and then that's how old, wait, 5, 6, 7, 8? Not 1988. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, 1988 minus 1995. That's how old I was. I think I was like 5 or 6 or like 8. I don't want to do math right now. I never want to do math. So, but yeah, I did graduate with. I graduated with flying colors from that class. You'd be happy to know. But another thing you could do is modifying clothing. So this, I think I made this when I was like 16 or 17 maybe. It used to be a shirt, just like a button-up shirt from Abercrombie and Fitch, and I cut off the sleeves, and then I tied some extra fabric. I tied it in the back there so it would be a little tighter. But I cut off the sleeves. I just like made a little halter top with it. And I've only worn it a couple times actually since I made it, but it is really cute and really cool. Like I do love it. And I have other clothing modification projects that I'm working on, but I have like a million projects that I'm working on, so that's just one of the many things that I hope to do more of, and like be able to show more of that and put those type of videos on my YouTube channel and stuff like that too. Oh yeah, this is like another sewing project. I was working on once again, Life with ADHD, start a project. 3 years later, still kind of, still working on it, but okay, it doesn't have the needle on it, but these were some old pants of mine, and this is an old pillow we had that the pillowcase was all raggedy. And actually, I don't think she's watching. It's gonna take, I don't think she's watching, but it's if you ever watch it, actually. What? What did you say? Oh, did you say stop talking so loud? I don't know what they said, but hopefully I do it. What? Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, so yeah, I made this, or I am making this. Lena, Danielle, this was one of the little pillows from the round bed that we bought from you, but it's obviously needs some care. So yeah, this is the new pillowcase that I was working on making for it. It's just gonna be, these are some pants I got from Limited 2 when I was like 13. I feel like everything happened to me when I was 13. That was like the time of my life. That was my peak, I think. Man, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Jeez. Oh my god, I'm that age, but opposite now. I'm reverse of that. I'm 31. So this will be my second peak. That's, yeah, okay. I instantly feel so much better about my life. Yeah. Okay, that's good. But yeah, so you all are probably sick of seeing this raggedy thing now. So I will banish this from, get off the set. You're fired. Alright, next. What's next on the late night random rambly itinerary that I have? Okay. I mean, maybe I'll just. Oh, well, and I also did want to encourage everyone in the comments on this video. Please leave links to if you're an artist or a friend's an artist. Leave your links down there. Feel free to post like pictures or anything like promoting, just like anything, art, entertainment, like music. I just want to entertain people. It seems like a lot of people out there could use it, and just entertain and connect people. And I just want to have this outlet. It's been a fun ride for me so far tonight. Like I'm getting such a thrill. Like I just was sitting at home earlier today. Like I need that rush of being in front of an audience and like I don't know, like what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? Like am I gonna be stupid? Like I don't know. I wanted that rush. Like anything can happen. Like it's magical. So thank you for that. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Call me Mickey. Call me Mickey D. Call me Mickey Daly, because I'm loving it. A joke. Okay, so now we should tell jokes. Yes. Okay, I can do that. I just did one. So the next one, I came up with this one years ago. Oh, hey Matt.
Hey, you're like 3 minutes behind on my watching your live chat.
Oh yeah, it's lagging. Yeah, there's a lag because I'm seeing myself do things on here, and then my phone is there.
I mean, I'm still listening to you.
I see myself and I'm like I'm not doing that right now. But then I realize it's because of the lag.
Yeah.
Michiganders against lagging. We already talked about this earlier today. Dude, it's a party. There's the guests on my show now. Look at the guest appearances. Marilyn Monroe. The Marilyn Monroe reincarnated. Yes, she literally is.
I'm trying to watch you, but
Yeah, no,
my
but
phone's about to say Marilyn Monroe and everything.
Since you can hear me, it's hard to. Dude, we all just got schizophrenic right now because you got that noise going on. You got the noise that I'm making. They're gonna hear it from my thing, and then I got the lag over here. And I'm like, what is happening? Like you can be up here. Honestly, I like it, dude. I literally feel so much better. The only thing I would say is, since you can hear me, you don't need the volume on your phone. But I feel
well, no, I'm up here, but yeah,
so much better. Hey neighbor, I will get to you guys. Sorry if I'm ignoring the comments. I can't always multitask that well, so I'll get back to that. But yes, I feel so much better now having other people in my studio.
good.
Until I get my own, start my production company and get
Just
my own
don't be
studio.
What I have been listening to, just don't be so nervous. Yeah, I can tell you're very nervous right now.
Yes, you know me, but I have relaxed a lot since you came up here. But yes,
Just don't be so nervous.
I'm way funnier in person. I'm not meant for this.
Have fun with
stream
it. Just enjoy it. Just don't be so nervous. Just enjoy it. Have fun.
Yes, thank you. And
What
I'm just trying to break the seal right now, too.
Exactly.
This is the
Very
first one.
time.
I'm going to look back on this and be like, whoa, I sucked. But I will have, by that
I won't
point,
say you sucked.
built my empire and
I won't say
done
you
all
sucked.
these cool things.
You can tell the nervousness. You're very nervous.
I scared them off. I've been watching the numbers. They go up and then they drop. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is cool. Did you bring your drink up here?
No.
Do you have a drink?
No.
Do you want a drink? Wait, I'm psychic. Are you gonna say no? because you said no.
I just had my beer.
Time.
Yeah, so
But,
I have my beer downstairs. I just left it down there on the table.
Okay, because I was just gonna say you could bring it up
Do
here
you
if you
want a
want,
drink?
but no, I have my bucket of wine here.
You still got something there?
Oh yeah.
Good.
But but you don't have to bring it up. But so I was gonna do jokes now. Do you know it? Wait, do you know any jokes?
Good jokes, no.
I mean, I like bad jokes too. You know me. I love the cheesy jokes.
Yeah. I really can't even think of anything right now off the top of my head.
Cheesy,
So I don't do this live stream stuff because I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
cheesy jokes are so good.
I mean,
Okay, well anyway.
that's what phones are for.
Anyway, yeah. But anyway, so I came up with this joke a few years ago, actually. What is a Frenchman's favorite dice game? Craps. Dude, I do have a symbol way up there. I need a pole.
It's just either.
I should have. Oh, I have grabby poles. I just don't have them right here. I used to be a trash collector, so I have those poles that have the claw on them.
Mm-hmm.
and I could have clawed that cymbal so hard. Anyway.
Anything can do it.
So do you know any good jokes? I just want to entertain people. Matt, you know how it is. Like, we're all out here doing who knows what at who knows what time, like any time of day. People are just waking up right now, having breakfast. People are like asleep. People are just like, oh, like I think I'll go for a jog. Like, you know.
I was just thinking about going home. I was like, if I get, I'm gonna just walk home. And I was like, I found a beer, and I found 2 beers, and I'm like,
well, dude, I'm so glad you stayed. You revived my live stream because we were talking about this. I was gonna do it, and then it almost didn't happen, like tonight. And then I was just in a weird funk, and cause fuck Carol Baskin, like she.
I'm glad you did it.
Carol
though,
Baskin
tonight.
was in town, and I was not having it. But you've revived me. And so when I saw you awake with your beer, I was like, oh my god, an audience. I was like, I will do the live stream for Matt. Like I
I'm
felt
so glad you
so
did it
noble. I loved it, man. Like, oh, you resurrected me yet again. I've talked about that a lot lately on Facebook. I feel like part of me has been resurrected more, and I've been more interested in like making art, and just been more motivated.
Friends are a good point to do that. You know, people, especially like I said, I believe in you. I believe you can make this work. You've had me laughing downstairs a little bit, but
oh, good. I just want to get some chuckles going. You know, I mean, people need this, and I'm like writing on myself. I'm doing lots of stuff to myself. Earlier I looked down, I'm like, oh, there's wine on my hands. No idea how long that's been there. But yeah, so
I love when you just took a break and you're like, I gotta take a drink.
Yeah.
I'm like
oh man, I have this in my itinerary, this cheat sheet, but dude, I'm telling you, this lifestyle is hard. The live stream lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Props to you, Tyler Knighton. You've been doing a lot, Ronan.
I would never live stream.
Riz, dude,
I don't like how I look. I don't like anything about me, so I'm just like live streaming. Yeah, that's
me too.
Way over the sport.
No,
I'm glad you're breaking your barriers.
Dude, thank you. Like, the universe like brought us together for this. I think oh, you're here. No, so I could do this now. I want to do like tarot cards, but with my coloring pages. Like I've seen people put the tarot cards out, and I can kind of see how it would work if people from the comments tell me what they want, but but with you here, like it will work a lot better.
Let me run downstairs and grab my beer real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll come right back up.
Marilyn, you can do it too. I'll pull tarot cards for you. I'll tell you what your next life is gonna be like. You're gonna love it. I gotta shuffle these a little. All right, I have a guest. I have guests on my show. I have a tiger cat. I am the tiger queen right now. I'm Mickey Daly. I'm Mickey D. I'm loving it. I am. This has turned out to be a really great, wild, wacky Wednesday wine night. So.
Wild Wednesday, wacky Wednesday wine night.
Trying to get a lot of W's in there.
There we go.
Water park.
Yes. Wild Wednesday wine night.
It's like a water park because the wine is going down my throat like a water park. Like when you're at the water park, the water okay.
The wine is.
I'm in my zone now. I'm glad you came. So this is, dude. Oh my god. So disregard because this is all scrap paper. So this is actually like a photo from a crime scene. So just
a crime scene.
It's a long story, but
long story. I killed somebody, and I just a long story.
You're not supposed to see that. You can't really see it. It's nothing. It's like I can't. I probably legally
Claire,
shouldn't
who
even
did you
describe
kill?
it, but it's just don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. I just
But,
killed somebody. Don't worry about
I
that.
didn't realize some of these were like that. So it's funny. Now I'm like, what? Okay, they're not too bad, but some of them are gonna look goofy from the back. Yeah, they look. Oh wait, no, that one's fine. That's from a promo job. But yeah, so this is how I'm shuffling these, and then like people.
Claire, you gotta stop killing people.
People in the comments. Well, I'm working up to that, Matt. I'm working.
I'm working up to that. I'm not trying to kill as many
I'm
people as I
working
used to.
Like I said, I don't have any human bones yet, so. But God willing, fate willing, coronavirus willing, I don't know. Like, I might come into some human bones soon. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Don't kill
I was
my-
thinking of some things, and I'm glad you're here because I was thinking of some things, and I'm like, okay, I'm alive. I'm like, so, like, there's some things I would say, and I'm like, I don't want to say that. Like, I'll say everything, and then I stop myself at that one point. I'm like, I have one more small thing to add, but not on a live recording. But anyway.
Just enjoy yourself on this.
Yeah,
Who the fuck cares? Your friends here or whatever, but you just be you. You gotta be you. If you're gonna do this stuff, this live recording, you gotta be you.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Just fuck what everybody thinks.
Yeah, fuck Clara Baskin.
There's gonna be criticism. There's gonna be acceptance. There's gonna be a lot of things. Just fuck what everybody says. Just do what you want to do.
I'm having fun. Like, seriously, this is what we can do with our lives now. I love it that we can just do this for hours and, like, we don't have anywhere to be. We don't have to wake up early. We don't have to be like, well, it is getting late. I guess I should go. I guess I should stop. No one cares. Like, no.
Right.
No one cares that no one cares. That's what I love about the quarantine.
It's kind of nice.
Look at Marilyn. She loves it. She's like, what is he gonna pick? So, just pick tell me which one of these you want to pick up, and I will tell you how it pertains to your future. Yeah, you can move. Do you want to move that stuff to the side? Or, okay. Well, you can even pick it, or you can just show me and then I'll pick it up, but whatever, however you want to do it. Oh my gosh, we could play What Do You Meme on a live stream. Oh, I just thought of that. That would be a funny one. Oh, so you picked this. Okay, so it's a picture. It was just the eye, but I get it. I filled it in with all that stuff. But it was just an eye outline. And so since you picked this, Matt, what it says about you is that you're really, I just want to make sure they can see it good enough. I guess they can. You're very all over the place. Like you have a lot going on. You have a lot going on internally because this is inside the eye. And it's drawings inside of a drawing. So it shows that you have, oh geez, oh my god, oh crap. Seth wants a hamburger with tomato and pickle, mustard, and mayo. I can't stop. I'm in the middle of my 15 seconds of fame here.
He just texted you or something?
He messaged me. I don't even think he's watching this. He doesn't even... We have a lot going on. That's what this means for us today. Dude, we have so much. Where is Seth on here? There's Marilyn. Where is Seth? He's these little squigglies. Who knows what they're doing?
You know, honestly, that is true, though. I have a lot going on in my life right now.
Do you want to get him the hamburger, though?
Yeah. I ate one, so there's one left. Ugh.
There's a lot in some Tupperwares.
I ate one of them. There's only 2 left.
There were like 8 when I put them in there earlier. I won't. When you come back, I'll pick this up. But yeah, sorry, he needs this burger.
I got him.
I would normally do it, but
I got him.
thank you. Hamburger, tomato, pickle, mustard, and mayo. Thank you, Matt.
Pickle.
Seth, Matt's gonna make your burger. Okay. Well, so, but yeah, so I'm gonna just pick this up in a minute when Matt gets back. Let's all just take a pause to drink our wine for a second. I'm assuming you have wine or like a fifth or like a bunch of dabs or like whatever you're doing. Maybe a huge bag of Cheetos. Let's just so let's just indulge in whatever it is that we're indulging in. Just take a moment. It's like a moment of silence for all of our snacks and indulgements in life. All right. So yeah. So while he's gone, I will kind of just look over this real quick. But yeah, I mean, I don't have like. At first, I was like, it might look. I just thought it might look weird if I have like papers that I'm reading from, but it's not a script. It's just talking points, and I have ADHD, like Matt said earlier. I'm nervous. It's my first time live streaming, so it's just good to have something to help keep me organized, keep me on task, and so if I feel like I don't know what I want to do or anything like that, then I'll just have a little guide here. So just gonna look over my things and see what I don't have any other jokes to tell you. Don't have any other jokes. But yeah, favorite quarantine activities. Like I did show you, and I'm about to show you. You will see, like, the coloring. You will see the coloring that I'm doing. I've been coloring. I used to draw more when I was younger, but I don't draw as much now. It's just I like coloring though. It's pretty easy. Like I feel like drawing sometimes I just get in like almost it's like a writer's block, but like a drawer's block. So I won't be able to think of what to draw or what I want to draw, or I just don't feel as inspired. But I like coloring because it's already there. So I can just focus on things like colors and patterns and that kind of stuff. Well, let's see. Oh, Levi joined. And okay.
Claire.
Yeah.
You wanted tomato, pickle, mustard, right?
Yeah, you can go to talk to him if you want. He's in our bedroom. But yeah. So now would be a good time to drink my water, my trusty water during the coronavirus. You guys stay hydrated, guys. I hope everyone is social distancing and staying hydrated. Yeah, I love this water bottle. It's a great one, very sturdy. All right, so, all right, oops, put this over here. So, wonder how the pictures will look under this. I've always wanted a microscope. I've always really loved microscopes. Thought it was just fascinating to be able to look at stuff really close up. And so today, I just found this little thing randomly in my house. It broke off something, but it's like a jeweler's loop, kind of. And so I've just been, like, looking at things really close up today. And it's been cool. Like, I looked at one of the whiskers earlier. Like, I inspected my fingernails, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, it's very fun. You know, another quarantine activity I would recommend is just looking at stuff up close. Or, like, close-up photography. It's fun to do. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. It gets the job done. So that's another good one to do.
Claire, he is passed the fuck out. He must have got the text late.
Oh, good. Okay. So he... Oh, okay. Okay. Again, another thing. Okay. Well, yeah.
I think it's lagging too much.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he'll eat it if he wants to.
I just put it by his bedside.
Okay. But anyway, so yeah, so I was telling you about this, and you know, you have a lot of stuff going on and all that. So we already looked at this one. Why don't you draw another one? Oh, there's so many of them.
Well, this one.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, you drew this one, which is, it says sweet. So this is actually the one that I've been using. I started coloring it, but then, and then you can look at it too if you want, and then I started using it as pretty much like a scrap paper, like to test out colors or whatever. Like no matter what I'm coloring, I can just scribble on that like anywhere. I don't really care. Or as you see, if I was listening to music while I was coloring and I heard a song I liked, I would write it down so I wouldn't forget it.
Yeah, I was doing that the other day. I started listening to Alexa, and I started just writing songs down because Alexa was playing all kinds of songs. I'm like, I've never heard this song. I've never heard this song before. Mm-hmm. Write it down.
Have you seen that meme about just like days, whatever, of quarantine? Alexa asked me to play a song.
Right, yeah, I did see that.
I thought of you as soon as I saw that.
Alexa's like, can you play me a song, please? Or...
Yeah, that's funny. But anyway, so since you chose this one, it just shows that you're down for anything. And that you can adapt to situations. So this is a very good one that you chose. You know, I'm really glad that was the second one you chose.
Which a lot of times that's how I am. I'm down for anything. I do what I...
Well, we all have to be that way, like especially during this time.
Yeah.
So, I know I have so many, but pick another one. You know, I don't have anywhere to be. Oh, this one. Oh, this one just means you're a weirdo. Sorry,
yes.
But
I am a weirdo, though. That is totally me. I'm a weirdo.
I thought this was a really interesting picture, and I started coloring it, and I started coloring it, and I was like, I'm not too attached to it. Like, I feel like it's weird, and I'll just color random bits of it sometimes, but I think it will look really cool when it comes out, but just her facial expression.
All right.
And this came from a coloring book that has, it has, like, actual, like, Van Gogh, pictures and stuff. Like, actual pictures and everything. I will be right back. It will be very, very quick. The live stream is not stopping. I will be back.
The live stream is not stopping, but I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a cigarette and smoke downstairs real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So, alright, well, Matt's downstairs right now. I mean, I could take a break and then just do another live stream, but I kind of just wanted to do one big one. You know, obviously people can skip through it to certain parts or whatever. But yeah, I didn't want to do two. I just wanted to do one big one. Let's try to catch up on. Oh, she is a cute kitty. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. It's my pimp cup. I got this way back in the what do you call it? The height of my party days. Yeah, I used to bring this around with me. I used to always have fun cups at parties and things like that. So I was gonna have my wine in a regular glass tonight, and then I was cleaning around the house, and just as soon as I saw this, I was like, well, I need to bring the pimp cup back. Like, it's been way too long since I've made memories with this thing and used this thing, so I am happy about that. So thank you.
She's sweet. She loves you.
All right. So next, I was explaining these pictures I have, and I was gonna ask if anyone wanted to. So I'm glad to make sure I'm still all connected with everything. Okay. I just wanted to see. I was gonna ask if anyone else wanted to to pick a picture, but there's not. I think I could just have Matt pick them all, or maybe I could save. Actually, I could save some of these for the next live stream that I do. Maybe I'll do like one a week or something like that. So, because I mean I have other activities and stuff I want to do, but I don't need to just drag this out. So, but so I think I will just kind of put some of these, maybe just clean up the pile a little bit, actually, is what we're going to do. So, yeah, coloring is always a great activity to do. It's really fun and relaxing, and I hadn't thought about it much, like doing coloring as an adult until just within the past year. I just started doing it, and I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. So, I mean, that's another fun thing that I think people should really try during this time. That you might think like oh, like coloring, like, oh yeah, that's gonna help, or whatever. But you might find after you start doing it, like, okay, this is actually kind of fun, or it does actually relax me even and like calm me down. It might not be super exciting, but maybe it is calming you down, or so I would just say to everyone out there, definitely give that a try. All right, well, next, I do have this can project that I was working on. Let's see. let's look at this. Yeah, okay. I can do, I'll do the can project now. So, anyway, for years, I have collected, what time is it even? Okay, alright, that's good to know. Anyway, for years I've collected these cans, like, you know, you get a beer, whatever, and the can is pretty. I've saved them because, you know, it goes back to me being a hoarder, but also, once I thought of this project I wanted to do, then obviously now I save cans because I'm like, oh, the can project, like that would be perfect for that. So I want to save a bunch of cans and then flatten them out and make like a backsplash. I did that in my old house that I lived in, actually, and it turned out really well, but I only did it with a few cans. It was like really small. But this time, so I want to do it with a lot more cans and just really do like the full project that I wanted to do before, not just like a little tiny like bit of the project. So I've been saving these cans for years. We might have some interesting, we might have some very interesting guests on this little show we're having. I'm excited about it. I wish things had turned out differently, but I am still hopeful. I still have some hope for this live stream. I mean, at least my cat is here with me. No one's even watching right now, unless I'm having technical difficulties, which sometimes happens to me. So, but as far as I can tell, no one is watching. But it's like it doesn't mean that someone won't start watching in like a couple seconds, or obviously tomorrow after this thing is all over with. And then it's just on my Facebook, and then people can watch the whole thing tomorrow, or just watch however much of it. But so yes, I am still going. But so anyway, but yeah, so another can. So yeah, I've saved these cans over the years, and I have a lot of them. There's different types. I've saved monster cans. This is a neat one. I love this one. You fugly. But anyway, so I've saved these cans. Let me get back in my chair because I need this space. So I've saved these cans, and I'm gonna flatten them out. I cut them open, and then I flatten them out, so it's all gonna be. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. Alright, well, things may get interesting. Just warning people, you're in for a wild ride. It is about almost 3 in the morning, which is basically the same as 3 in the afternoon to me, but something crazy could happen. As I'm locking eyes with my cat as she's pooping 3 feet away from me. And my cat's cat boxes are right over there, so shit's getting real. It's getting wild in here. Helicopter. I've been threatened with a helicopter on my live feed. I'm nervous about this. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't know. yeah, so I flattened the cans like so. Here's another one that I flattened. Okay, and I didn't. Here's one of those Red Bulls I was saying, but they don't have to be perfect. Like, and I'm not trying to make them perfect. I think they still look cool and pretty, and it'll still be fine. Oh, this is what was so interesting when I flattened. When I flattened some when I flattened some of these cans, when I flattened some of the cans, the label actually like came off. Like, look, like it's like a it's like a paper, and then this looks cool too, though. But I've been trying to keep them like with the paper, just for now. But in my project, I probably will just end up either take the paper off or just use this, because the silver looks cool. All right. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, it's been a pretty wild and wacky Wednesday so far. But so the cans, I had just showed you guys. Here's another can. But anyway, so yeah, I'm flattening them all out, and then, like I said, I'm gonna put them all. I can't. It's so hard to like try to show you guys, but it's gonna look. It's gonna, it's gonna look like that, but like with a bunch of them, and just make like a huge panel, a huge panel, and you can see all the cans, and yeah, so that will be it. Sorry, I thought I dropped something over there. But yeah, and so like I said, make it as like a backsplash. I want to put it all around the island in my kitchen. So, now that I've showed you guys that, I just thought, why not just cut up a can? So I have the gloves. Safety first. Yeah, I'm not petting you now, Kitty. I got these gloves. I've been cutting cans. There's metal on them, So, oh god. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing this can project here. I've been saving all these cans for years, and then, did you ever remember that little backsplash thing I made at the Gold House we lived in? At the Gold House where I had the blast cans, and they were all flattened. Well, yeah, so I want to do that again, but I want to have a lot more cans. But yeah, so I have this, so I thought, and I want to do a whole other can cutting video, actually, but I thought, why don't I just cut one up right now and show you?
Good.
Marilyn, you're gonna have to, because I put this so the metal won't so the shards hopefully won't just get all over some things. Right. Dude, this live stream is no joke. Like, it's tough. It's rough out here for a pimp, or however that's called.
It's rough out here.
Oh my god, dude, I lost my
scissors.
I
love it, Claire. I love it.
So,
it's rough out here for a pimp.
So we're gonna cut a can.
Let's cut a can.
It's gonna be loud.
It can't be that loud.
I'm okay, anyway. Merlin, yes, go. Okay, so this is how, I can't tell if they can see that because of the, you see how my,
No.
oh my god, you see how my setup is, so if I just move this, actually, okay, so, cutting a can, stay focused. Alright, so this is how, if Matt, this is a good skill to know if you ever want to cut a can here. I just do, and these are fabric scissors. Regular scissors would probably work too, but these are like, I don't know, they're extra sharp and they're like really durable. So I cut through a lot of things with these.
Look at what you can see.
I'm watching it on my laptop.
Well, that's what they can see on their phone.
I know. Yeah, I think it's the same as what's going on my laptop.
Pretty much, but I'm like 5 minutes behind.
It's okay. They'll see me when they see me, though.
You can't even put the scissors over there.
No, it's. Yeah, I appreciate it, but I don't need the sound. Oh yeah, you had it on because you're downstairs. But no, so since you can hear me right now, you just have to turn your sound off. Otherwise, it's gonna get back to me on like major schizophrenia because there's like so many things and screens going on at once. So anyway, how to cut the can to do this can project. I put just bam, and then yeah, it's kind of rough, but I've been doing this for a while now. I've done a lot of them, so I have my methods. So, man, I've never done this while I've been drinking though. It's going a lot. It's getting really easily right now. Usually I'm super careful and dainty and like I don't want to hurt my hands, and I'm like cutting through. I'm like it still is easy to cut, but I'm like it's kind of rough. I just plowed through this one. Well, that's cool. But so a new method I just discovered. I always cut one end off first, because then it's a lot easier to do this. But then you can just cut a little bit, and like look how easy the can tears. And I'm being really careful to not cut myself, and I want it to be pretty like even across here. And thank you to my boyfriend for these work gloves that he gave me years ago. That he let me use because these help a lot, but look at how easy this can rips after I put that cut in it. So this is also a safety lesson because it's like look how easily you could get cut from metal or from things if you don't know what you're doing, or if things can easily cut that you wouldn't think. But anyway, so that was a can. Should we do like one more? I didn't want to do a lot, but I'll just do one more. I'll do a bigger one now, a big honker so you can see. I'm doing a can project, and I'm cutting these open, and I'm gonna, well, they can see. Just rewind the live stream and then watch, and you will know. Oh, there's a sig in there or something. Anyway, just, and then, and yes, I've tried making the holes on the sides here, but honestly, I feel like it's safer for me, and the can be sturdier, and it's safer to just do it in the middle. And I'm really not trying to be a perfectionist with it. Right. So I don't care about like, oh no, it's all jagged and in the middle. But, yeah, then you just... Sometimes it gets annoying and you have to like cut a little on this side, and then I would go back to this side, cut this a little, then it would get easier, and you know what I'm saying. And I would go back to this one, and yeah, the sound is kind of wretched, but, and then
Tear her apart.
And this is one of those weird ones that that has like this weird plastic lining thing. So look at this. It's like magic. Look at that. Like when you drink your beer, would you literally think that would happen? No. It's just the more you know. You know? So yeah.
Pull the plastic right off.
Yeah. So anyway, this is my can project. These are all the can bottoms and tops and like all that stuff. Bottoms and tops. You know, all the parts of it. Anyway, so that now we did that. I'm swiftly moving through my itinerary. I have some more of those. You can pick through if you want, and then I'll describe them.
Let's see what this one is.
I have this window open over here. They can't see me, but over here I usually have it closed, but at night. But I have it open now, so it's so interesting because I keep wondering, like, are the neighbors watching me? Like, is this? It's like it's 3D.
Nobody's watching you but me.
It's such a live stream. It's like people are like peeping in the windows and watching, and they're like, I don't know, just watch any way you can, I guess.
Yeah, your friends watching. That's about it.
Right? Drive past the house and like look in the window.
I don't think I'm gonna share that much.
Watch out. So, what was next? What was next? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll just do a couple more of these, and then, you know, just keep it moving, because I've done a lot of stuff, I've entertained people, but I don't need to just go on and on and on, but this is good. Right. This is exactly what I wanted. So, okay, so you picked this one. This is another one I've been coloring, and it's obviously not done, but yeah, I just wanted to do the animals all colorful, and this shows that you're unique, because, you know, the animals they're not normal colors, so they're super colorful, and it shows you have many sides to your personality, and you are unique, you are an individual. And it also just speaks to everyone. This is like everyone in quarantine right now. This is how we're all feeling in quarantine while social distancing. We all feel like this. We're all out of place. Yeah. We all, you know, don't look or feel like ourselves or like the way we think we should. But, you know, it is what it is, and it still is beautiful. It still is cool. It still is interesting, and you know, it'll be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
We can be done with the colorings. Actually, I know I said maybe you could do a few more, but it is getting late. And I have been doing this for a while, for a good amount of time. Obviously, I want to do this, well, at least once a week, but who knows? I'll probably get like obsessed or addicted to live streaming and like live stream everything now. So, but anyway, I did want to report the news a little bit, just like a brief. Well, first let's pause. So I'll just pause. Pour one out for the homies. Pour one down your throat for the homies inside, in your tummy, whatever they are. You know, the digested food that's in there that you miss because you loved it because it was delicious, but it's gone now.
I had two fucking Easter dinners. That was good.
Well, that's nice.
I had an Easter breakfast, and then I had an Easter dinner, which I didn't go to, but my mom gave me food for it.
Oh, that's good.
Let's review the news, though.
Yes, yeah. Well, this is just a brief overview. I wanted to do a whole other news segment thing with more news, maybe I'll just put it into my live streams and just do overviews, so I'm not sure, but as of today, Wednesday, oh crap, what was the date? As of Wednesday, April 15th, 2020, now technically it's April 16th, but it is still relevant. But first, in the news today, the digital protest against protesters and snow was a success. We all came together with our good vibes and made the snow melt. I knew we could do it. I had a digital protest against the protesters in Lansing and the snow.
So you were against the protesters, or
I'm against the protesters. Yeah, they shouldn't have been doing that. There should have been social distancing. They should have been at home.
Well, they stayed in their vehicles, so it was social distancing.
Well,
technically.
But then they're just like causing a traffic jam for the people who had to go to work.
That was ridiculous.
And all that.
They had every lane shut off. Yes.
Yeah, so it's like that defeats your purpose. You're like, we want people to work. Okay, well, let them physically get to work then. But they didn't. So anyway, that was. I get distracted. I have ADHD. I have the mind of a 12-year-old boy, so the stupid things make me laugh. I look at Marilyn, and I
don't, Claire.
There's just things I'm like, wait, a live stream, not just a video like that you can edit or not show people, like a live stream, like, no, don't say it. Anyway.
Say whatever you gotta say.
Well,
these people will understand.
Next in the news, so unemployment is basically unemployed right now. The unemployment office has had no luck whatsoever in reaching the unemployment office, and it has yet to be approved for its paycheck. We will keep you updated on the story as the week goes on. Some U.S. citizens are speculating that the 5G towers popping up across the country are actually designed to transform nearby humans and animals into birds. Another theory has surfaced that garbage disposal workers secretly collect our DNA and are working together with Verizon to build a human trash hybrid robot. President Cheeto has yet to confirm or deny these theories, sources say. So, that's been really prevalent lately.
That is an interesting news theory.
The 5G towers have been causing quite a stir in our community, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions about them, but we still don't really have a lot of facts or confirmation as to what exactly is happening. So we basically just all are, just trust our instincts. Whatever you think will happen to you because of them, you will, it's the law of attraction. You will manifest that and attract that in your life.
Still on 4G then.
I personally believe that the 5G towers are here to transmit global good vibes to everyone and just they take good vibes from people and disperse them more easily all over to help everyone and just help all the energy flow and heal from this. So personally, but that's just my opinion, that's not actual news. Right. Some would call that fake news, but
it's your personal opinion.
Yeah, it's
not fake. It's not technically fake news. It's not news, but it's just what you feel like. You have your own personal opinion.
If Snopes doesn't disprove a fact, I'll believe it. Like, I go on Snopes, I look at TMZ sometimes, I look at MLive a lot, sometimes NPR, but, I try to just look at a variety of sources and basically form my own opinions about things. Right. The weather forecast for tomorrow, partly clouded judgment, probably because of the wine, so go easy on it tonight, with a high of a brisk walk on the trails or around your neighborhood, and a low of you still can't do any gardening. So it's not. It looks like it's gonna be nice weather, but not as nice. Not as nice as it was a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're supposed to get better weather this weekend. This weekend's supposed to be actually pretty nice. But you can't go do anything because you can't get seeds, you can't get paint, you can't even fucking do anything.
You can get some of that stuff if you know where to look for it. You know, now is the time where the paint dealers on the corner store are standing on the corner dealing the paint, and like the underground seed dealers and all that. They're gonna. This is their time to flourish. You know.
What is that hardware store?
Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware. They're still open. And Jacob just went today, got his fucking TV, and honestly, you're supposed to have everything cornered off, according to Government Whitmore.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to have everything taped off, except for food and medicine. He just walked in there and he's like, no problem getting my TV.
Yeah, it hasn't been that bad. The last time
Myers is taped off though.
I haven't been in the stores since they started taping off that stuff.
Yeah.
I've only dealt with like the toilet paper shortages and all that, but yeah, it's not that bad. You can still, and if you really want seeds that bad and you want to garden or you want, you know, you can still get that. Like, you shouldn't just go boating just because you want that bad enough.
It is technically shut off, but you can go find places to get it from.
Yeah, it's helping the smaller businesses, the local businesses, and and so people can't just randomly go in and loiter and stuff. It's like if you truly want that, you can still get it, but you're not just able to go in and just wander around and like, oh, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't.
Exactly.
But I will have more updated news later this week or next week, possibly. Could be the week after that or the month after that. Like, having ADHD, you never know when or if you're gonna do things. So it's all up in the air right now as far as the economy is concerned. I think that's kind of all I got for now. For the first installment of this, I went through all these. I hit all my marks. I stayed on focus. Yeah. Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna just encourage everyone. Don't drink and walk. Like, social distancing. Be safe.
Social distancing and be safe.
Yeah, be safe as you stumble into your bedrooms after watching this. I will be safe. I will make sure that I don't stumble or trip or like.
Me and Claire are at least 6 feet apart. Stay 6 feet apart. Wash your hands. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this coronavirus has got our governor all crazy. Just stay safe. Whatever she's got going on, keep yourself just safe.
She's got it going on. Oh, jeez. I never want to end things. So that's another problem with ADHD. Like, I literally don't know how to transition from one activity to another. I'm not good at stopping or starting things. So I should have seen this roadblock coming, but I didn't prepare for it. But no, it's okay. I am enjoying it. I have viewers. I have 3 of them right now. So,
you had 4, but I'm not a viewer now. I'm up here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But you're free to leave. I'm not holding you hostage.
No.
You're not on lockdown.
I came up here for a reason.
So, but yeah, I do feel like I have to end this at some point, probably.
Michiganders, stay safe, have fun. Unfortunately, we can't always be with everybody we want to be with, but just this will get over. We will get through this. We're all together, alone or not.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Matt. That was the perfect ending to this. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this live stream, and I hope I was able to take away some of your boredom, at least for a minute, and I'm really glad I have gotten over this. Like, I've never done a live stream thing, and just breaking the seal and like getting in there and going for it. So, I will see you guys later. Good night and good morning, whichever it is for you. I just hope it's good.